we have a major revelation shaking the reality TV world. Yandy Smith, the beloved star from Love and Hip Hop, has confirmed that Lil Scrappy, another fan favorite from the franchise, aggressively pursued a romantic relationship with her during the show. What led to this intense situation? How did it all play out on screen? And how are both sides reacting? Stay tuned as we dive deep into this explosive confession. Before we delve into Yandy's shocking revelations, let's take a step back and remind everyone of who Yandy Smith and Lil Scrappy are in the realm of reality television. Yandy Smith is a multi-talented entrepreneur, TV personality, and music executive, widely recognized for her time on Love and Hip Hop, New York. She's known for being a strong, independent woman who gracefully balances her personal life and business ventures. Over the years, we've watched her face tough situations, especially involving her husband, Mendeecees Harris, and she's been admired by fans for her loyalty, intelligence, and calm composure. On the other hand, Lil Scrappy, born Daryl Kevin Richardson II, rose to fame as a rapper in the mid-2000s and quickly became a central figure in Atlanta's hip-hop scene. He later joined the cast of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, where fans saw him navigate his tumultuous relationships, particularly with his longtime girlfriend-turned-wife Bambi and his former partner Erica Dixon, with whom he shares a daughter. Both Yandy and Scrappy are known for their bold personalities, but no one saw this latest twist coming, Scrappy allegedly pursuing Yandy while the cameras were rolling. Now, let's get into the heart of the matter. In a recent interview, Yandy Smith sat down to reveal some details fans weren't prepared for. According to Yandy, during one of the seasons of Love and Hip Hop, Lil Scrappy made aggressive advances toward her, seemingly out of nowhere. Initially, Yandy brushed it off as playful flirting, but over time, Scrappy's behavior became more intense, leaving her feeling uncomfortable on multiple occasions. Yandy recounted one particular moment when things escalated during a cast gathering. She described how Scrappy made suggestive remarks and tried to get too close for comfort, despite it being clear that Yandy was in a committed relationship with her now husband, Mendeecees. What's even more surprising is that this was all happening while the cameras were rolling, but much of it didn't make it into the final cut of the episodes. Fans have long suspected that reality TV shows edit out certain scenes to control the narrative, but this revelation hit hard, especially because Scrappy's behavior was so different from what viewers were used to seeing. Yandy shared that Scrappy's pursuit wasn't just confined to private interactions during their time on the show. There were several occasions where his intentions became more obvious, especially during group scenes. According to Yandy, Scrappy would often position himself near her, make suggestive comments, and even attempt physical advances during off-camera moments. During a recent interview, Yandy candidly shared her experience of Lil Scrappy's advances, shedding light on a troubling aspect of their interactions. According to her, Scrappy's pursuit was not just flirtatious banter, it escalated to aggressive behavior that left her feeling uncomfortable. She recounted how, during one of the seasons of Love and Hip Hop, Scrappy made suggestive remarks and attempted to get too close for comfort while the cameras were rolling. Yandy admitted that at first, she brushed off his advances as playful flirting, believing they would eventually fade. However, as time went on, Scrappy's behavior intensified. She found herself navigating a challenging landscape of professionalism while trying to maintain her personal boundaries. The emotional toll of constant advances and inappropriate comments began to wear on her, a situation that many women in the entertainment industry can relate to. Yandy's revelations shine a light on the broader issue of how women are treated in the entertainment industry. It's a reality that many women face, being subjected to unwanted attention and crossing of boundaries, often from those in positions of power or influence. While the cameras captured a toned-down version of their interactions, viewers might recall a few moments where the tension between the two seemed a bit more than just platonic. At the time, however, no one had any idea just how serious things were behind the scenes. Fans are now speculating whether some of the tension shown between Yandy and other cast members, like Erica Dixon and Bambi, could have been fueled by Scrappy's behavior. Both women have had their own rocky relationships with Scrappy, and it wouldn't be surprising if they felt uneasy about Scrappy's wandering eye. Yandy, ever the professional, often chose to distance herself from any drama and focused on her career. But behind the scenes, she admitted it wasn't as easy to to brush off Scrappy's advances as it may have appeared. Of course, we can't just consider Yandy's side of the story without looking at Lil Scrappy's perspective. While Scrappy has yet to respond directly to Yandy's claims, some fans have unearthed old interviews and clips where he seemed to hint at having a soft spot for Yandy. In a 2018 interview, Scrappy jokingly mentioned that Yandy was one of the most attractive women on Love and Hip Hop, though it was said in a playful tone. Now, with Yandy's confession, those comments take on a whole new light. Was Scrappy testing the waters back then, or were his feelings for Yandy more serious than anyone realized? We also have to factor in that Scrappy has been involved in high-profile relationships throughout his time on the show. His relationship with Erica Dixon, the mother of his daughter, was full of ups and downs, and by the time this alleged pursuit of Yandy took place, Scrappy was already connected to Bambi, who is now his wife. Could there have been something happening behind the scenes that led Scrappy to pursue Yandy, or was this all simply a misunderstanding? Yandy's decision to finally speak out about Scrappy's advances sheds light on the pressures women in the entertainment industry often face, even from their male colleagues. For Yandy, dealing with Scrappy's behavior was particularly challenging given the public nature of their lives. She described how hard it was to balance maintaining professionalism on the show while also standing firm in her personal boundaries. In her interview, Yandy shared that at first, she tried to downplay Scrappy's advances, thinking they would eventually fade. However, as the situation escalated, she began feeling increasingly uncomfortable. The constant advances, suggestive remarks, and inappropriate behavior behind the scenes started to take a mental toll on her. She emphasized that her decision to finally speak out wasn't about stirring up drama, but about highlighting the importance of respecting boundaries. Yandy stated, and I quote, "Women in this industry were expected to be strong and brush things off, but it doesn't mean we don't feel the impact of being disrespected." Her strength in handling the situation is truly commendable, and it's evident that Yandy is using her platform to raise awareness about unwanted attention and inappropriate behavior, even in professional environments. Unsurprisingly, this revelation has sparked a major reaction among fans. Social media is buzzing with people sharing their opinions, and the reactions are mixed. Some fans are shocked and disappointed in Scrappy, while others argue that this may be. Many fans have expressed their support for Yandy, commending her for speaking out and calling out inappropriate behavior, even when it involves someone as well known as Lil Scrappy. On the other hand, Scrappy's loyal fanbase has come to his defense, asserting that there's no way he would cross such a line, especially given his public relationships. There is also speculation that Yandy's revelation could lead to even more bombshells from other female cast members. Could this mark the beginning of a broader discussion about the treatment of women in reality TV? Only time will tell. Yandy Smith's recent confession regarding Lil Scrappy's aggressive romantic pursuits while they were on Love and Hip Hop is a shocking revelation that has left fans with numerous questions. While Scrappy has yet to respond, Yandy's bravery in speaking out serves as a crucial reminder of the importance of respecting boundaries in both personal and professional contexts. As this story continues to unfold, we will keep you updated with any new developments. What do you think about this situation? Are you surprised by Yandy's confession? Do you think Lil Scrappy will address the allegations? Share your thoughts about this shocking revelation in the comments below. Do you believe there's more to the story, or do you think we've seen everything unfold? We're eager to hear your opinions.